Hi guys, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. I got out from under the dog. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Okay, so I need to get stuff loaded into the car for pickup because I got to go up and do my booth tomorrow. And if I'm going to be up there with gas prices the way they are, I'm going to stay there and get the booths done. So that, well, I'm going to go up on Tuesday. So if there's little things that I need to get done for the tour, I have to go up. Then I'll finish those then. But if I don't know what I need to bring, la la la. Anyway, I'm going to be there tomorrow after I watch my nephew in the morning. So that's what I'm doing today. But before, the mushrooms aren't done. But before I do that, I keep meaning to mention this to you guys and I have forgotten. So I'm stopping now that I remember and I'm going to tell you guys about it. And then I'm going to go do that. So before anything, I know there's a lot of other resellers who watch me. If you're selling online, a while ago, I had tried an experiment. Remember, I was cross-posting and I was using that one software that I don't even remember the name of. And you guys asked me to let you know how it was going. Well, that software was hugely expensive and it financially was like not viable. Like you weren't making enough in the cross-postings to justify the cost of the software, right? So then I just let it go. I shut it down. I did it for a month. You know, and then maybe a month. No, I did it for like 3 months, didn't I? I think it was like a 3-month trial. It wasn't a free trial, but I tried it for like 3 months to see how it went. Not enough sales for cross-posting, right? I've been trying another software. And the only reason why I'm going to tell you guys about it is it's 100% free. And when they told me it's 100% free, I went, you're going to need my credit card because if I go over so many listings, you're going to charge me, right? No credit card. And then I thought, it's going to suck. Like, it's not going to do what I need it to do, right? It doesn't suck. So I've been using it. It doesn't integrate with Etsy right now. They're pending. So they're finishing up whatever hoops they need to jump through with Etsy. That was the only concern that I had. But I can now import my eBay listings, send them to Mercari, send them to a bunch of other platforms. Mercari, Posh. I don't like Mercari, so I didn't send mine there. But Posh, my Posh Closet, like I sent the wedding dresses over there. And once Etsy's integrated, I'm going to take my Etsy listings and shift them all to eBay. But if you've been wanting to like do cross-posting, the nice thing is you can bulk delist. So something sells, and I think nothing of mine is sold yet. So I'm waiting to find out. I think it said it was automatic that it would delist sold items, which the other one did not do. And I ended up selling one item on Etsy and selling it on eBay. I had to cancel the eBay order. And I was so like, I hate doing that. I hate canceling an order. And I mean, you had to do it. I don't have the product, so it is what it is, right? But I wanted to tell you guys about it. I'm going to put a link in the cards if I remember, but there will definitely be a link in the description below. It's called Flip. F-Y-L-P. Flip. No, F-L-Y-P. It's not even early in the morning and I've had plenty of coffee and I can't do it. If they spelled it normal, I probably wouldn't. Anyway, it's called Flip. And it actually is free. And it actually does work. So I'm going to put the link below. Get signed up because there's like this waiting process. Like it takes a hot second to get approved. You get approved. I think they're just trying to make sure that you actually are a reseller. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the deal was, but when I signed up, it said, we will let you know if you're accepted. And I went, what do you mean? I don't know. So it was the next day I got a text that said, all right, you're in. So if you're reselling online and you want to try cross-posting, it's good. It's actually really good. So I kept thinking there's going to be a catch. It's going to be, you know what I mean? It's free. So I don't know if it's going to always be free or what the deal with this software is, or how are they making money, or what's going to happen there. I'm guessing they'll probably at some point expand and be like, okay, then we'll have our premium service. You have the free service, which will be free forever. And it says it's free forever once you're in. So my recommendation is get in now and just stay there right now. Even if you're not using it, just get in. Try maybe one listing or something. But I don't know how they're going to make money eventually, but I'm sure once they grow, I'm sure they have a plan to grow and expand and charge us for something. But right now it's free and it's working. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. The link's in the description. Flip. So now that I've done that, because I've been meaning to tell you about it for a couple days now, I'm like, I should tell them about that. Oh, okay. Then I forgot. Because the mushrooms were killing me. Right? No, it's because I have 8 billion things on my mind and I just forget. ADHD. Anyway. I told you. Now I don't have to remember to tell you. It's not going to keep me up. I'm not going to be like laying my head down on the pillow and go, I forgot to tell him again. Not that that happened last night or repeatedly. So anyway, just FYI, it does work. I've been using it. They have not charged me for anything. They don't even have my credit card, PayPal address, or anything. Nothing. So it is free. There you go. And for those of you who are reselling in a booth, there's a couple of you out there who probably went, oh, I think she might be talking to me. There's more than a couple of you who think I might be talking to you. You should maybe try listing online. Here's the thing. When the economy like shifts and things get bad and things get good and things get in, it's really funny that having these extra avenues to sell has been super helpful. Like when the pandemic hit, I was already online and my online soared. Well, my booth just went away. So it was nice to have that. But it's that eggs in one basket thing. So I only sell here, or I only sell there, or that is just not working for me anymore. So that's why I went from just having my booth at Pickett to moving to Vintage Junkie to only selling on Etsy to shifting stuff to eBay and Posh. And, you know, so it's like, it feels like a lot. And some people on the outside will go, it's too much. You're doing too much. No. I mean, once you sell something online, usually you say you'll ship within a couple days. So you have time. Like if you're working a full-time job and you make a sale, you go home at night and before bed, you pack it up, you put it out the next day. You know, it's not too terribly hard. I was selling online and in a shop while I worked full-time. So I'm not just saying that and talking out my butt. Okay. So I did that for a number of years before stopping my full-time job, which I'm probably going to have to get a job, guys. The economy has been like, the gas prices and then the sales pulling back at booths. I may have to get a part-time job. Not going to lie. So I don't want you guys to think that, oh, she does so well and da 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 da. No, I'm probably going to have to get a part-time job. Stock shelves at Target or something. I don't know, just to kind of make gas money. At least 10 hours a week just to make gas money. Doesn't that sound horrible? I have to get a job so I can pay for fuel. But it's the truth. I mean, I'm making enough to cover my bills, but then you add the fact that you doubled my output. I mean, seriously, my bank, thanks for a lot for showing me how much I'm spending on gas, because I could go back and look and I'm like, holy crap, but I was driving Victoria to school every week, every day of the week. And I was making like 4 runs a day, and it's not close. It's like a half hour away, her school is. So now for me to be spending more and I'm not doing that, I'm like, what's going to happen when she goes back to school, right? So we're all feeling the pinch. So my whole point of that little scenario wasn't to whine about my finances. It was to tell you that if you're not already selling online, this is your sign to do it. You should probably just, try it. If you're worried about packing stuff, do stuff that you don't, aren't very breakable. Like a friend of mine was selling vintage patterns, and I put some vintage patterns up, and I sell them for like $11 for a vintage pattern, and that's a lot for a pattern. For me, it's like, I don't pay that for them when I get them. And I don't know. I just feel like if you're not doing it, you need to be doing it. Not that my online sales have been hugely great lately, but it helps. Okay. The whole reason for starting this channel, for telling you guys and showing you guys everything that I do, was because I wanted to be helpful in some way. I wanted to be a resource to teach people what I do. People ask me all the time, how do you do what you do? Or like, there's a lot of people that are like, I'm going to wait till retirement and then I'm going to do what you do. Don't wait. Don't wait. List a couple things. Because if you wait till you're retired and then you start, then you're getting on the upswing, right? You got to go, you're starting. If you start now, when you're retired, you're established. And then, your business is more established, you're getting more traction, and you can just ramp up when you're retired. So start small, ramp up when you're retired. So there you go. Start online now, build that little brand recognition, or, so that eBay and Etsy see you as a trusted reseller, so that when you do want to ramp up, you're there, you're ready to go. You're ready to scale up instead of waiting and then starting and then going, and nothing's happening. Well, because you're not a trusted reseller yet, kind of thing. So anyway. And if you have questions, let's talk. Anyone want to do a live? Anyone want to do a business thing? Comment down below. I would have to probably cap it to, maybe 10 people. But if we want to do like a little live mastermind, comment down below. We can do it. We'll schedule like a live little mastermind group and we'll talk about business, and I can ask you questions. You can ask me questions. We can all commiserate together. And because we got a lot of resellers on here who know a lot. We all have been through some stuff. So we can share ideas and what works for us, tips and tricks. And I'm willing to facilitate that, to get you guys together, I guess, is the thing. It's not that I feel like I'm the I know everything, leader of the group or something, but I'm willing to be the person that you guys all watch my videos. So I will bring you all together and facilitate that if you want. And we can talk about what helps, what doesn't help, what's been working, what hasn't been, because I've been through some ups and downs over the last years that I've been doing this. So full-time 6 years, but I've been doing it part-time before that. So it's like, there's others out there that follow me who've been doing it longer, and they've been through some ups and downs, and maybe we can help each other. And I'm willing to facilitate that if there's an interest. So let me know. Okay. So if that becomes a thing where you guys are like, yes, please, let's do this, then I will set it up. We'll find a time that works and we'll make that happen. So anyway, flip and get online. So I know it's scary. It's always scary. Starting anything new is scary. Every project I take out of the box and start, that pillow is terrifying me right now. It's scary, but we're going to get through it. Like Julia Child said, got to have the courage of your convictions. And we're going to just do it. Okay? So let me know. I'm going to go pack some stuff for my booth and the porch. I'm already exhausted. It's okay. We'll get through it. I'm in the garage pulling stuff. Why am I in here? Like every time I come in here, I find another project I want to work on. And I got to keep focused and keep reminding myself that I need to just pack for my booth. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. This is not good. Not good at all. Well, first of all, this is not good. But it is what it is. So I got to do what I got to do. But I got to get that corner thing down. So that's a plant stand up there. You see it? A green plant stand? That's kind of a yard thing, don't you think? So I think I got to get that down, get that price, get that out. I'm sweating. I got to open the garage door. But I think I spotted a couple other pieces I want to yank out of here. A few pieces I'm going to yank out of here and work on, which is sad. And I've got a couple pieces in the backyard being spray painted right now. So you're not seeing it, even a tenth of what I'm doing during a day. And more than a little distracted, but I've started to pull stuff out, including some can letters, but I gotta rinse them off. So I've got some old sign letters down here. I've got those stools that I picked up for nothing. And a couple other things. Found a little mushroom stem. Huh? Found this on a stool I've not been able to sell, and it was actually broken. This broke off. So I think this for the little mushroom is gonna be, sorry, got a hole in it. I think this is it. This is gonna be good. So I'm gonna put it on a base, and I think that's gonna be our mushroom stem. What do you think? It looks like a mushroom stem. So we're gonna try that. I told you I was distracted. I'm totally distracted. Take the Miss Margot out now. So I've been spray painting and then pricing and packing and then spray painting and then pricing and packing. So I'm going out to spray paint again. But I'll show you what I'm working on. Remember these? They had all that speckle paint on them, Margot. They're kind of nasty, and some of the speckle is trying to break through. But I want them to be white, and it was just easier to spray them. The bugs are trying to impale themselves on it. See, you can still see some of the dots coming through there. And then I sprayed this as well. This has been in my booth forever. Had like this faux copper paint job on it. It's from the 70s and nobody's wanted it, so I'm giving it a new look because it was getting all scratched. Margot! Oh, that was fun. And Margot's walking around like she didn't do anything wrong. You know you did something wrong, dog. Laying on her bed. Can't even make eye contact, can you? Bad dog. Yeah, that's what happens when she gets reactive. So she tore off after the neighbor dog. I'm going to get a lawsuit if she ever gets a hold of that dog, aren't I? Bad dog. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? Anyway, so that's the project that I'm working on. That fleur-de-lis is from the 1970s. And this fleur-de-lis, I'll post a picture just because I don't know how clear the video was on it. But it was starting to get scratched in inventory. You know, it had been in and out of there a million times. Nobody wanted it. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. So if you have any suggestions, I've painted it white now. What do we do with it? I feel like my brain's not working creatively today. So I am open to suggestions. If you have an idea, like you see that fleur-de-lis, this fleur-de-lis, like bring it. I don't know what it's going to be, but I will take all suggestions at this point. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for the day though, guys. I'm just exhausted. I'm still going to price stuff. I've got the car loaded, but I've got a few little pieces I want to bring in. So I'm going to do that tonight while I sit and watch bad TV. All right. See you tomorrow. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.